What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Infiniverse. I believe we're on episode 9 already, which is crazy. I don't know if you could tell, but I've been pretty busy kind of fixing this place up. I have acacia wood underneath here. These are birch leaves. Put some lights going around. I did lift these up the original way. I expanded this a little bit and expanded over here. And I did put some pumpkins or some jack-o'-lanterns. As you can see, I have not finished over here yet. Still waiting for the pumpkins to grow. Which brings us to what we're working on today. Oh, and also, this is working out really nicely. 26 for this one. Some of them are a lot better than others. 14, but the cooked chicken is really piling on in here. So I'm super happy with it. Actually, we might as well take some. Let's take 9. So, the other thing is it doesn't actually produce eggs. I forgot. It takes 20 minutes for the chickens to grow up, which is exactly how long a day is. So as soon as it grows up, it gets killed. So there's no eggs. I did run out for a little bit. What I actually had to do was put some blocks right on underneath the glass here, and take out the lava, just so I can get some eggs. So I had like all of these filled with eggs, and then I went back in here and I filled it up. For some reason, these two are not firing that much, especially this one. I think this one has only fired one time, and I don't know why. So, anyway, we're going to be working right over here today. So I marked out the areas where I want to build it. We're only going to be building it 5 high for now, but then we're going to be, I'm going to be expanding it, at some other point. Same like I'm going to be doing with this. And I don't know if you could tell, I put some trees behind here, because I did need the acacia wood for underneath. But I kind of like it, so I have a plan, or I have something in my head that I want to do. Again, this is where all the jack-o'-lanterns are going to go. So I do have something in my head planned for out here. So I'm going to have to cut into that mountain again. So that should be pretty cool. The final 3 villagers that I had, they completely died. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a glitch, but they're dead. They're 100% dead. So I literally do not have any villagers anymore. I went from 13 to 0. So I'm going to do one of 2 things. I'm either going to completely tear down this iron farm and just keep the squid farm here and maybe do like some pixel art on top. Or I'll keep it, and on top of each of the little chambers, I'm going to be building like a little mob collection farm. Ooh, one of the chickens died just now. And just waiting until I get a zombie villager. That really seems like a lot of work. So I might just be tearing this whole thing down. I mean, I'm running out of iron from it anyway, and I can't get any more. So literally it's just creating a huge shadow. So we'll see. But I think I have everything that I need. Right now, I came up with this design. The powder is just in case I need more of the concrete. All right, so I'm gonna end up going 6 into the sky. I think it'll look good. So 1 tower is gonna be melon, and 1 tower will be pumpkins. I think we'll do the pumpkin first, since we have the yellow right here. We'll do the orange right here. So like I said, I'm gonna go 6 high. 6. Okay, cool. I'm gonna build this out. Now I did do a test in my test world, or not. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did a test in my test world, not in my practice world. The practice world is what I reserved for. What I say, pumpkin, right? You know what? Let's do, since we're just doing pumpkin, let's bring that here. There we go. The practice world is where I actually go in. I actually build in a practice version of this world. My test world is where I just test stuff out. Sometimes I use both, but most of the time I just use the practice for this world. Okay, cool. And then, you know what? I actually have to build something underneath really quick, just because I don't want to have to do this afterwards. I'm gonna build a hole underneath first. I feel like it'll be much easier that way. Yeah. So we'll put. I don't think I need that there. I think I could just go like. Yeah, I think I can go there and it should be fine. Just to save on some of these. Oh, you know what? Even better. Hold on. Even better. We'll do this. I just realized. Oh, and you guys might also notice that I have some enchanted stuff. That is from that farm that I was telling you about over there. I got so many enchanted books. I think I went to like level 70. So look what I got. This is called a Fortune 500. It's got Mending, Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. It's just unbelievable. And then I got Mending on my axe, Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Sharpness 3, Unbreaking 3. It's just incredible. This one has Silk Touch, and that's for the gravel. That was super important to me that I had a Silk Touch. Oops. What am I doing? Oh, you know what? I'm doing it the wrong way. That's why. So that goes into that, and then this goes there. So it's going to come around the front first. Whoops. And then it'll just go right into itself. There we go. But I'm loving the concrete. That's why I want to get as much gravel as I can. Beautiful. That's why that pickaxe is going to come in really, really handy. Okay. And now here's the deal. They're only going to lead into one set because I want this to be small. I don't want to have to expand it out. So it's going to lead just like this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And that's going to be where the chests are. Perfect. Oh, you know what? I can actually put the the powder on the inside here. Yeah, so I'm going to do the same thing for all 4 sides. One of the other things I forgot to show you guys is I actually got some animals in here on my travels. So we got Mike and Ike. Those are my birds. And then my son named this one Black Cat. Like the supervillain. Here we got Noodles. This is Epona. I know he's not brown, but I wanted an Epona really bad. We got Ramen. And we got Kibbles and Bits. And then way off in the distance over there, he's punished. Let's go take a look. He's a bad boy. This is Wonkers. He knows exactly what he did. He killed one of my sheep. Bad. Very bad. Anyway, sorry, I had to go and sleep, so I figured I would just show that off to you guys. So it's looking pretty good so far. I mean, obviously we're gonna fix it, but so this is what I got. So let's come in here really quick. I got to put down my trapped chest. So like I said, everything is going to go into the trap chest. Oops. And then I can just use the rest for extra storage. Perfect. Oh, you know what? This may not actually work. I do not think this is going to work. I'm going to have to use actual orange for this. There we go. Just because it's going to, it's going to fall. And we'll use some dirt for the bottom here. 1, 2. No. We'll use... There we go. We'll use that, and now we can use some dirt. And we'll have to use... I guess real orange for that. And then for underneath the chest, I want to do something else. But for now, we could just put that there. I figured I'll put some glowstone. Just to give it some nice underneath lighting. Oh, stupid chicken. Okay, so that's all done. Like I said, we'll fix the rest of that in a little bit. I'm not too concerned with fixing that right now. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we're just going to go like this. Beautiful. You know what I just realized? I'm going to have to build something up on the outside. Yeah, I'm going to have to build something up on the outside. I do not want to... I do not want to go all the way up to the top. We're only going to do 5 layers. Like I said, for now. Oh, actually, I could do it here. Cool. So we'll just take this all the way up. Right, let's go one more. Actually, we'll go 3 high? No. We'll go 3 when I get there. Okay, so... let's just do this last layer, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with the... where'd it go? There it is. I'll show you what we're going to... that's what I didn't want. See, the problem is I don't have any room for water in this design. So we have to make sure we use the bone meal so it stays. There we go. and there. Okay. So let's just do these 2 layers together, and then I'll go ahead and finish the other ones, and then I will show you what I'm doing when we come back. I really like this design, though. I think it's handy. Again, it uses daylight sensors. You guys can probably tell that I'm big on those in this series. I've never actually. This is the first time I've ever used daylight sensors in anything, and now I have them in a couple things. But they're very useful, I find. So let's just go around like so. Yeah, actually, should I have gone down one more? Maybe I should have gone down one more. Yeah, let's go down one more. Okay, and now we're going to take the pistons. I think I need a lot more pistons. I think I shortchanged myself in terms of how many pistons I actually need. Which stinks, because if that's the case, I don't have enough redstone. There we go. Beautiful. Come on. And I know what you're thinking. How is it going to get redstone? Don't worry. You'll see it. You'll see it afterwards. It'll get fixed afterwards. I promise. Okay. Now, it's not 100% symmetrical, which is one of the first times I've... Oh, no. It's one of the first times I've actually designed anything not symmetrical. Like, redstone-wise. That's a huge step for me. Usually that really gets on my nerves, but... I think it'll be okay this time. Was it one more down? Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and just put this underneath, and I'm going to go up a couple more layers, and then I'll come back. Alright, so that's all done. I did put the orange at the top. So now we can go ahead. I guess start decorating it a little bit. You know what, let's do another... Here we go. Do another thing like that. So we got that there. And then what I'm going to go ahead and actually do is add some lights to it. Just because I think it'll look... Yeah, just because I think it'll look kind of cool. I think that's where the lights go. So I guess I'll just do one at a time here. So let's see, that goes there. I'm just trying to remember what goes where. Oh, no. These ones on the side. Yeah, these ones on the side are gonna go like this. It's gonna go there and there. I have to go down really quick. We have a little visitor over there. Yeah, I think this will be okay. Okay, and then I'll just go up with it like so. And then I'll put the upside down stairs there. Is it there? Yeah, there. And there. We'll put this here. We need the glass now. That's what we need. Okay, so we can get rid of that. Yeah, so now we got glass. Okay, let's go up. You know what I'm missing? I'm missing the andesite. That's what's throwing me off. The andesite is completely throwing me off here. It's supposed to be andesite on all of the sides. Okay, so let's go get ourselves some andesite. And also I also need half slabs. So let me go get some andesite and half slabs. And all I'm going to do is put the lamps, glass, andesite. Lamps, glass, andesite. I'm just going to do that all the way up. Alright, so that's one tower done without the redstone. Now we're going to hook up the redstone. Then I'm just going to build the entire other one, and we'll see how they look together. Now this is going to look so much better when I actually go higher. I love the way it looks now. It's just, I have to make this higher. I'm probably going to go sky limit with this. I just didn't have all the resources right now. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'll choose a side. We'll choose this side right here. Okay, and this is where the redstone's going to go. And then we're going to do the same thing on the opposite corner. So now let's get our redstone, which again, I may not have enough for. Okay, break that. So now all I'm going to do is alternate. So this one's going to be day. Okay, then this one. Whoa. I forgot I'm still in this mode. This one's going to be day, which means this one right here is going to be night. So let's just hit it to night, and then go boom, boom, boom. So that's basically how it goes. Now I'm pretty psyched. I'm pretty psyched by this because, again, I think it looks good, and I'm so proud that I got to fit this all in one box. So what's going to happen is at any given time you're going to have 2 pistons permanently down, and the other 2 are going to be permanently off. They're going to alternate the whole day, and it's going to do this going up the tower. So it's not going to be like every single plan is not going to be fully functioning, which again is fine because I do need a lot of pumpkins now, which is why once I'm done recording, I'm going to try and make this thing bigger. But over time, I'm not going to. And I have a lot of storage. It'll build up. It'll be fine. And again, it's also not lossless. Not the point of this. The point is, this is just I'm going for looks. I'm going for minimalistic redstone and looks. Plus, I'm going to build another little mini. Remember, I told you I'm going to have another mini melon and pumpkin farm over there as well. Oh, I forgot to. Oh no, forgot to get that dirt. All right. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to build the other tower. So before I do that, so this exact level on the other corner over there is going to be, it's also going to be opposite. So this is day. So I'm going to start out at night and then again alternate it going up. So that's basically how this whole thing runs. Everything is alternated, not just the same side, but also alternating sides. Whoops. As well, let me just get it. And then I guess I'll show you real quick what it looks like. Okay. So that's how it looks. So you're going to have different lights off, different lights on, and then we're going to do the same for this corner right here. It's going to be alternating as well. All right, so I'm going to finish this, build this tower, and then come back and show you guys. All right, so it is finished. I just wanted to make the glowstone before I went and showed you guys. So unfortunately, I don't have enough of the lamps for now. So I'm just going to use some glowstone to pick it up, and then once I have enough, I don't have enough redstone. This is literally it. I have 8 pieces of redstone dust. But there you go. There's both of them. I think they look awesome. I think they really do. Obviously, once I make them taller, they'll be a heck of a lot better. Oh, I gotta eat. I had to keep grabbing chicken. Okay. So I'm gonna put some glowstone right here, just to keep it nice and lit up. Again, once I get the lamps, I'm definitely gonna use the lamps because I'd much rather have lamps there. It's gonna match everything. Okay, we're going to do this, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put the different colors underneath. I think I got rid of the orange, so I'm going to have to get the orange in a second. But, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it this way. Oh no, do I not even have enough of these? I may not even have enough of those. So, you know what? We'll just use the powder. There we go. Yeah, that's going to look awesome. So these things will just be constantly collecting stuff for me. And if I need it, which, I'll be using this one a heck of a lot more. But, if I need any of these right here, like for potions, for melons, for glistering melons, I can just come here and it'll definitely be ready for me. So let me just do that. Oh, this looks so good. Oops, wrong thing. Now, I'm so excited I got this out of the way because, like I said, I do want to have a lot more of the flooring done. So that'll really help. I'll do the orange afterwards. But, yeah, there it is. It's going to fit nicely. There's the 2 towers. Oh, let's see how much it actually got to. Let's see what we're looking at here. So only 4 right now. Again, like I said, it's not going to be super high efficiency. And 2. Okay. But it'll just be used in the background, so out of sight, out of mind, I don't have to worry about it. Plus it looks kind of cool. Same as this. So we got my super high efficiency cactus farm, my non super high efficiency, well, this is actually pretty high efficiency in terms of cooked chicken, but not eggs. And then we got my non high efficiency little farms here, double farms. So we're going minimal. We're going minimalistic. Eventually I could do some high efficiency stuff later on. But in this little base, let's see how much we got here. Oh, look at that. See, we're almost filled to capacity on this one. Not too much longer. Not too much longer at all. But yeah, the base is really shaping up here. It looks really good. I think next episode we might do some work outside and just kind of work on this over here. We're going to extend this out to 3, and then we're going to do these little 3x3 cubes, minus this area right here. But we're going to do some 3x3 cubes of tree farms, or of trees. Hopefully it'll grow. But I really like these up here. I think I might do these on this. I'm going to do like one farm on each level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then behind it, I'll just do the big boys, the jungle trees. So it should look really, really good when it's all said and done. And then I want to start working on my little platform up there. I'm going to make a little spaceship. So we're going to have a little space station in the sky, in which I'm going to actually add black cat. This damn cat kept getting away. Did he just glitch through? This baby right here, the super duper high efficiency farm. Look at this bad boy. Look at this thing. This isn't even from that long. But we're going to go ahead and put that way in the sky. So while I'm AFKing for this, I can also get myself some farm. And I'm probably just going to do chest all the way down to the ground. I'm not even joking. Alright. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it. Until next time, Captain Ev is out. Peace.